Thank you so much, Christina. As you mentioned, I'm here with Congresswoman Debbie Dingell. You have been to this speech before, correct? But this is your first time on the floor. What was that experience like?
Well, it was very great to be there with my colleagues on the floor. It does give you a different feel when you're down there, and you take it very seriously. It's a message to the country about the State of the Union. So for me, it was a very memorable night.
Do you agree with the President that the State of the Union is strong economically?
I believe that we are growing stronger. I think the focus of his speech tonight was very important, which is that we need to support the middle class and grow the middle class. Too many people in my district, for instance, have found stagnant wages over the last few years, while consumer prices have been going up, so they haven't felt the growth that we've seen in some of the numbers. So we do need to try to help the middle class. Not only that, we've got to grow the middle class. The fastest way for us to reduce our budget is to increase revenue, to increase taxes. So I thought that his speech was very good tonight. I think that his focus is in the right area, and I particularly like the way that he wrapped it up, because I do think we're all Americans, and that's what we need to remember more, what unites us than divides us.
Perhaps some of the things he mentioned in the speech, or maybe there's something you're already working on in Congress in terms of bipartisanship. Is there any specific issue you really see yourself working across the aisle in the next few months?
Well, I see myself working on a lot of issues across the aisle. Manufacturing, how we grow manufacturing in this country, creating jobs. I think business and labor need to work together to bring more manufacturing to this country. So that'll be an area I'm already focused on and will.
All right. And a final question for you, Congresswoman Dingell. The President mentioned climate change as part of his speech, obviously. What's your reaction to his call to to put a greater emphasis on legislation confronting climate change?
Well, I think that one of the most important pieces of environmental regulation that we saw of this generation was when you brought agreement between the car companies, labor, at the White House, in the administration, environmentalist groups, bringing everybody together on strong fuel economy standards. I think if we can bring everybody to the table, talk through the issues, have everyone understand what the challenges are, have the same goals, we can do that in other areas.
I bet you're going to try and make sure you're at that table too, right?
Well, I'm going to work hard for the future of this country. Yes, that's true.
All right. Thank you so much, Congresswoman Dingell. I hope you'll join us again next year.
Thank you.
Christina, back to you.